Thank Mork Its Friday. And welcome back to another Thank Mork Its Friday. I've got my beer ready to taste. It is today a This is a King Goblin. It's part of the Hobgoblin range that we have over here in the UK. You might get it in your countries as well. And it is an ale. So this has been recommended to me by Matt W, who's the Goblin King himself, who I only ever see him paint goblins, so quite apt really. Yeah, I think it might be quite a nice little feature. Please, if you've got any beers you'd like me to try, put them in the comments or put them in the community section, which I have now got running, which we'll talk about in a second. So yeah, let's try the beer. Right, this time it's a bottle, so I'm gonna have to open this up. Got my trusty bottle opener. Oh, let's have a look. So it's a much darker drink than last week's. This one is an ale as opposed to the IPA we had last week. It's a ruby beer. So, and you can see the colouring there. It's quite nice and it's like a red colour. It is a ruby beer, they don't lie. Okay, right Matt, this is for you. Let's try it. Cheers guys. Yeah. You're smooth. It is 6.6%, so that's probably why it's smooth. You can definitely, it's got a sweetness to it. Almost, it's not treacly, but it's got a, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'll enjoy that. So thank you, Matt. So guys, what's been happening on the channel? So one of the main things that's happened this week is I've got my arsing gear, and after a lot of saying that I can do it and I should be doing it from Josh at Crown and Command, I've got the community tag working now on the YouTube channel. So please head over to my channel if you're a follower or someone who watches my videos. Please pop in, go into the community section, and please just post some photos of your work, because it's amazing how that really inspires me to paint more miniatures and do more videos. So please don't be scared. It'd be great to see all your works. And as it happens, since I've done that, I've had a few posts, so I'm going to do a few shout outs for those guys. And what I'd like to do is try and do a few more shout outs. If you post into the community section on this little video section and Thank Mork Its Friday, I'll do some shout outs. So apologies if I get the names wrong, because I'm really bad at doing names for people's names on the YouTube tags. So we've got, I'm reading it by the way, it's Ethan Arches, which he has done a beautiful skeleton archer. I think it's an archer riding a horse. I'll put the pictures up. And if I can paint my skeletons as well as his, I'll be a happy man. So that's a beautiful rendition of a skeleton there. Really enjoyed seeing that. So yeah, again, really inspiring me. I've got some skeletons to paint, we'll obviously talk about in a second, but so that was really nice to see. So thank you so much for posting. Then we've got Raymond, and he posted a Bretonian Pegasus Knight, and I believe he's going to have a few more he's doing as well. It looks really nice, and he's making me feel really bad for not continuing with my Bretonians. Not that they're finished, but I had to have a little stop from painting horses. Was hurting me after a while. So, but that's another project that is still ongoing. I still will be doing it. So thank you so much for posting that Bretonian Pegasus Knight. Really nice. And then we've got Brody Chris. You might have to, I don't even know how to say it, but he's doing an orc and goblin army for the Call of the Crown challenge, and he's posted on there so you can all see. Well, I'll put it up here. So good luck to you, my friends, because I'm in the same boat as you, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think you're a brave man going orcs and goblins on any paint challenge, so good luck. So yeah, so thanks for those guys that have posted into the community on my page already. Please do so. Please feel free, put in whatever you want. Hobby wise, obviously. And so with that, I've also decided to do the challenge, the Call of the Crown challenge, and yeah, so everyone sort of persuaded me in the end after last week's video whether I should or shouldn't do it. Obviously I've decided to do it because I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm looking forward to doing it actually. So we'll bring you down to the table in a second and just show you what I've been doing, just prepping. So at the moment, just prepping my stuff ready for the challenge. I feel fairly confident. I think going for undead, mainly sort of skeleton-y type things, and ghouls and stuff, it should be quite an easy paint scheme, and something I should really be able to crack out relatively quickly. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a hardship, especially with just a busy lifestyle as well as trying to do a challenge. So that's going to be really interesting. So that's good. And I've just got a parcel through the door with some transfers for those guys. So should we have a little look on the table, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so down at the table, here's the army, or the list that I'm going to be painting. So we've got 15 skeleton warriors, we've got 9 wraiths, or 8 wraiths and either a leader, or this is actually Krell. I mean, I don't know if you can go in that, I'm not entirely sure if you can go into the unit, but he may just be a generic wraith champion or something like that for now. And we've got some ghouls here. We've got 20 of the ghouls. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeleton warriors on horse, skeleton knights. This guy here, I'm thinking he's a bit broken, but I'm thinking maybe I might be able to turn that into a banner pole somehow, because these came as they are from an eBay purchase. And then we have the Screaming Skull catapult, the very old, I think it must have come out in the 80s, late 80s, this one. Very old version. It's a really nice model, I love this model. And that should be quite a nice one to paint, quite simple. We've got the Necromancer on foot. And then we've also got another one on horse. This one, yeah, I haven't stripped him off. I don't know whether to do that or not. The horse is plastic. I don't really like stripping plastic, so I'll probably just give that a spray of white and just go paint over. It's just whether I feel there's just too much detail being hidden with what's been done to this guy so far. But if I can pull him off, I will maybe, and see if I can strip him. But I think maybe he might be one of the last things I do. I want to concentrate on the units first before I go on him. So yeah. So that's my little list for undead 1,000 point list. So looking forward to. So a little package came today, so I'll just quickly open this and I can show you what has come through the post. So look, there you go. should be just yeah. Let's open. So I can't do my army without some transfers. So it's just some transfers for my skeleton warriors. So just do that. Probably sit on the shields like so. So I've got plenty there. That'll see me through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I've got plenty there for the guys here. So that'd be nice. So little purchase only cost me about £4 or something, so it was worth it. So that's where I am today at the moment in time. So it's all about getting ready to paint these guys, and I can't start until the 1st of October. So it's probably a case of just, if I get a bit of hobby time, I'm just going to finish off my goblins you can at the back there for War Master, get them finished, and then I can jump on straight onto these. So there you go. Not a very big roundup today. Not a lot has happened in terms of hobby wise, purely because I'm just sort of prepping for this Call of the Crown. I think it's probably a good idea to prep, get it all sprayed up, ready to go, so you're not wasting time with basing or waiting for things to dry. So that's what I've been up to do. That's what I've been doing this last week since my last video. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see a few more posts in the community page on my channel, and I'll do as many shout outs as I can. Obviously I try and get the names right. I'm not I'm really rubbish at putting words together that make no sense, so I'm really sorry if I got your name wrong. Well, I definitely did get names wrong, but I'll try and get better at that as I do this. So thank you so much guys for taking the time to watch me. I'm going to drink this lovely beer that's been recommended to me by Matt W. I didn't give it a rating out of 10. Let's have a look. See, I like ales. Feels very medieval. I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It wouldn't be my session beer, but it tastes nice. Right guys, have a lovely weekend. Enjoy your hobby, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.